Hey everyone, in lower elos, mechanics are super overrated, and you can win lanes and win the game with just good macro and game knowledge. So today, I'm going to break down a strategy for you that requires no mechanics at all, and can win you any lane regardless of the champion. In this game, I'm playing Wukong vs Maokai in low plat gold MMR, so let's first go over the strategy, then get into the gameplay. The strategy is simple. Mission 1, you're going to push the wave. By pushing the wave, you'll get the minion advantage and level advantage. Mission 2, trade. Using the minion and level advantage, we want to trade and get a health advantage. And then mission 3, let the wave bounce back and force the enemy to use teleport. After getting a health advantage, we want the wave to push back and make it too dangerous for the enemy laner to walk up, so they're forced to TP back to lane. Alright, we have our strategy, let's see what it looks like in real time. Also, at the end of the video, we're going to go over an alternative strategy in case things don't go as planned, so make sure to stick around for that. At the start of the lane, I'm waiting for Maokai to get here since he's leashing, and I'm making sure not to auto attack too much right now. Then, I just collect the 3 low health minions. I don't want to push the wave too fast. If I push too fast, the wave will crash on the second wave, which doesn't give me much time to trade for mission 2. I want to push this wave slowly and make the wave crash on the third one. After that, Maokai uses his Q on the minions, so I go in with my E for an extended trade. This is for 2 reasons. First, in the Wukong vs Maokai matchup, Wukong wins extended trades while Maokai wins small trades using his grasp and passive heal. And second, I'm starting mission 2 already since I already have the minion advantage and I know I'm going to have it as the lane progresses. I want to start chipping down on his health pool. Alright, now we can see I have the push advantage. I have more minions, my wave is closer to his side. This is exactly what you want to see. At this point, I don't want to auto attack too much, I want to push slowly still. That's why I'm just sitting here doing nothing, and also, I'm 1 minion from level 2. As the next minion is getting low enough to kill, I start moving up towards Maokai since he's not respecting my level 2 spike, and get a nice little chunk of health from him for mission 2. These kinds of trades are very important for this strategy to work. And I know what you might be thinking, what if they play properly and don't give us any good trades while we push? Don't worry, at the end of the guide, we will give you the alternative strategy for that. By the way, if you're enjoying this video, a sub to the channel would be incredible. Anyways, as we get back into it, I'm still slow pushing, collecting the rest of this second wave. Once the next wave arrives, it's back to mission 2, looking to trade with Maokai every time he walks up for a last hit. It doesn't matter how little damage, any damage counts here. The more I can get from him now, the easier mission 3 will be. On top of this though, I need to make sure to crash this wave on the tower. If I don't crash it, it will freeze here and won't push back to me like I want it to. So I'm trying to hit as many minions as I can without getting hit by the tower. While I'm doing that, Maokai jumps in looking to trade with me. I don't have to be worried though, because I have a cannon and 3 ranged minions to fight for me, so I can just auto him back. Since he used his big cooldown, his W, when he walks up for this next minion, I jump in again and get some more health from him. But you might have noticed I didn't crash the wave on the cannon like I wanted to, so the wave is still in this spot. This is because the minions were in tower range and I didn't kill them fast enough, but it's not that bad of a situation. The reasoning behind this is, I know Maokai leashed so his jungler started topside and will be pathing bot side, so I'm not in danger of getting ganked. And on top of this, freezing doesn't put him at a trading advantage, it's actually the opposite. For him to freeze, I need to have more minions than him, so it lets me get more good trades off before crashing the wave. But the next wave, I managed to kill it fast enough and crash on the tower, so now I can move on to mission 3. While Maokai is farming the wave under tower though, I still make sure to try and get as much damage as possible without taking a tower shot, and manage to hit him with Q with Wukong's extra range. After he's done farming, now I want to let the wave push back to me, so I don't want to hit it, while also looking for all-ins on the Maokai. He's not giving me any windows though, and I want him to be further up from his tower for this. He walks up and uses Q to grab these 2 minions though, which leaves him with very little mana. This is good, as now when I do fight him, he won't have enough mana for a full rotation of abilities. And you might not have noticed, but he felt the need to use Q because of the way I'm posturing. I'm not standing really far back, I'm basically standing in a way that he knows I will go in, so he felt safer grabbing those CS from range with his Q. After that, I jump in and poke him a bit more before the next wave arrives. I don't even have to kill him for the strategy to work, I just need to force him to recall while the wave is pushing to me. I let the wave settle a bit and aggro each other, and grab a low health minion while I wait for Maokai to walk up again. As soon as he walks up for the CS, I go all in and just barely miss the kill because I canceled 2 autos and he flashed fast enough to avoid my last one. It sucks I messed up the kill, but like I said, all I need is for him to have to recall with the wave pushing to me. If he recalls now, he has to TP in, because if he doesn't, his minions will slowly kill mine and he'll miss a ton of CS. And I can also recall right now, because I won't have to TP in since he won't be able to crash the wave before I get back to lane. This gives me the TP advantage, which can win me the lane in multiple ways. I can play very aggressive in lane and trade a lot, and can even lose most of the trades, then TP back in with full resources and health. Or I can play normal and look to use my TP for a play on the map somewhere to pick up some free kills. But using TP properly isn't an easy thing, especially in lower elos, so let's test your game knowledge here. As soon as I get back to lane, I see my Zac in passive blob form. It is in danger of dying. What would you do? If you answered TP to his blob to save him, that is not the right play. The reason for that is, because of where the fight is happening, right outside the enemy tower, and nobody's really out of position to kill, it's a waste. If I TP in here, they'll just run away and I don't get anything. You want to be using your TP to get yourself ahead, not to save your teammates. And on top of this, look at the wave in top lane before I pan down. It's an even wave on my side of the lane. Because of the even minion rule, which just means when the waves are even, whichever side they are on, it will push the opposite way. If I TP away right now, it will slow push and I will lose at least 3 waves of CS. So if I was going to TP here, it would have to be a really juicy scenario where I see myself getting at least 2 kills. Later on though, I used my TP after I pushed my wave on the tower so I wouldn't miss 3 waves and got a kill from that. Alright, now let's talk about the alternative strategy. So let's say the enemy laner doesn't give you any free trades as you're pushing with your minion level advantage. First off, the odds of this in lower elo are slim to none. But if it does happen, you want to play for a cheater recall. All this is you want to slow push 3 waves like we said and crash them. It's going to take the enemy laner a long time to clear those 3 waves on the tower and the next wave after the waves reset. And since you can't really do much to them under tower, you're just going to recall. You want to use the gold from those 3 waves that you push to buy a longsword, Doran's blade, cloth armor, whatever you think is best, and walk back to lane. You don't have to waste TP, and you get a free item advantage on the enemy laner, which could lead to kills. But like I said in Diamond and Below, odds are they make plenty of mistakes and don't respect the push advantage, and you get some very free trades in, just like I did in this game. By the way, you should know where our guides come from. Our hyper improvement platform Skillcapped is the #1 place to actually start improving at League of Legends. You can input your rank before signing up to see where we'll think you'll climb to. Then, if you don't hit that rank while actively using Skillcapped, you can claim a full refund. That's like a gym membership guaranteeing you'll get ripped. We offer this because our services really do work. And if it doesn't, then you shouldn't pay for it. Check us out right after this. Alright guys, so now you have 2 different strategies to add to your arsenal. You can use either one in every game you play, so you should win lane a lot more now. But that's going to bring us to the end of this one. We hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.